Well, hello, my Virgo friends. I hope you're doing well. I have a very special extended August reading for you. I'm going to look at the energies of love, finances, career, body, mind, soul, energy, all of it. Without further ado, let's get started. For our Virgo friends, Virgo, sun, moon, rising, tropical or sidereal, please use your intuition, and cross watchers are also welcome. So Virgo, sun, moon, rising. Without further ado, energies for August. Energies for August for Virgo. Body, mind, and soul, August, Virgo. Body, mind, and soul. Let's get some energies going. Body, mind, and soul for our Virgo friends. Body, mind, and soul. Cards are ready. Okay. Transformation. Interesting. That's a nice cycle to be in, especially you August Virgos. New beginnings. New beginnings. Actually, your sister sign that shares August with you, Leo, also got new beginnings, and that's a great card to get when you're starting a new birthday cycle. Peace. Lovely. Peace. That's peace in your heart, because we have body, mind, and soul. Very, very nice. Nice energies. Love that for you, Virgo. All right, Virgo. Body, mind, and soul energies for August, please. Virgo, energies for August. Body, mind, and soul. Virgo, energies for August. Body, mind, and soul. Virgo, energies for August. Body, mind, and soul. Body, mind, and soul. Cards are ready. It is what it is. On transformation. A grand symphony on new beginnings. Wow. This is like announcements and trumpeting and, oh, I love that. Oh, tender embrace under peace and heart, under your heart. That even makes a heart symbol there. All right, so let's get started. Body, mind, and soul. Let's start with the body. Transformation. It is what it is. So I think what's going to happen here, the body is also your physical surroundings. So this could be where you live, your vehicle that you drive, and it could actually be your actual body. And I think you're going to come into some kind of acceptance about your body. It is what it is. Because we have a door on here. So my house it is what it is. I live here. It's not the best place, but it is what it is. And I think you're going to transform that. I think you're going to become more at peace. It is what it is. Whatever it is. Yeah, I've got an old car, but you know what? It's cheap on gas and it is what it is. Gets me from point A to point B. Yeah, my body's not perfect, but it is what it is. It's my body. I'm getting body positivity here. I might not be a fast runner, but it is what it is. I might not, be that flexible, and I'm not the best at yoga, but it is what it is. And I think that's a transformation. Virgos, of course, they're known for their perfectionism, and I think this is a big change for you, Virgo, because you love to be perfect in everything, and when you can't be, it's a bit of a struggle for you. And this is showing me you got a little bit more peace of mind coming with that you are accepting. It is what it is. So I can't do all the yoga poses. So what? I have fun while I'm there. So I can't eat gluten. So what? It is what it is. That kind of thing. I think you're just going to be at more and more acceptance at what's going on. Like, my house isn't perfect. Who cares? It is what it is, right? That's great. That's actually so nice for you. That this transformation is going to take place for you, because I know the Virgos that I do know, it is a bit of a struggle. That perfectionism can really hold you back at times. And because you'd rather not do it than to do it but not be perfect with it. And I think this is a real transformation for you. Other people who aren't Virgos or don't understand that perfectionism, they might think, what's the big deal? Like, who cares? But no, if you're a perfectionist, to admit it is what it is a big transformation for you. Love that for you, Virgo. So now we go into the mind, and we have new beginnings, a grand symphony. I think you're going to be more proud of yourself. I think you're in a good way, though. You're going to blow your own horn kind of thing, I want to say. You're going to be more, right? Rather than, just being in the background kind of thing. I think you're going to be like, no, I did this and I can do that. And, and I think it's almost going to feel weird for you at first because it's new. It's new for you to blow your own horn like that. And also I think you're going to get some publicity, a grand symphony here. I think other people are going to be blowing your horn too, and that's going to be new for you too. You're going to be like, oh my God, they love me, kind of thing. I look at this, to me, my eye is drawn to the explosion of light behind the baby, and this, to me, they're the same image, the coming out almost, I want to say. People are going to be very happy to promote you, to blow your own, you blow your own horn going, wow, look at, I've done this and that, but other people are going to as well. They're going to say, have you seen what she's done? Or she's so good at this, and that might be really new to you. Maybe you've been really in the, for example, if you've been in school for 4 years and all of a sudden you have a job and you have a boss and you're doing really well at work, and they're telling everybody, oh, you should see the new person at work, they're doing such a great job, and the manager, says something nice in front of the other employees. That might be so different for you than coming from a classroom where the professor normally doesn't do that, at that level. And so that's something new for you. I think, if you get a new job, they're going to be so excited to have you, and they're going to tell people how fabulous you are, and you get to blow your own horn, and it's going to feel actually kind of cool. Your brain is going to love it. It's going to be like, why haven't we always been doing this, Virgo? And you're saying, because I'm a Virgo. We don't do that. We're the workers. We're not we don't have a lot of blowing our own horn traits. So now we go to the heart, body, mind, soul, or heart. And look at that. Peace at tender embrace. If you are in a relationship and it's definitely going to get so much better. Look at, there's even a heart on there. And elephants, they're great lovers, and they look after each other. They have each other's back, and just this peace. And look at, there's even the swans on there, and this is on your heart. You're just going to be more at peace with love. If you're single, we'll see if this is bringing somebody into your life, or you'll just be at peace where you are in your love life. But because we have the 2 here and the 2 here, tender embrace. If you're single, I think we've got somebody coming for you that is your perfect match. Is this your soulmate, your mirror mate? I'm not sure it's your twin flame. Your twin flames can burn out. This seems more peaceful, more long lasting, more soulmate, more mirror mate. I think it's your mirror mate, which is what you want. Because look at these mirror each other. Your mirror mate is who you want in your life as the perfect mate. They don't burn out. They're with you for life. And you're just constantly in, you move together, you have the same ideas together. And that's what makes your relationship so peaceful and loving, is because you mirror each other. You know, you don't have one running and one chasing and one flaming out. And no, you just constantly mirror each other. And it's not boring at all. Some people might think that's boring, but it's not. All right, so let's get some messages of love going here. Great year you've got coming up here. You know, with this new cycle, I'm saying your year because August is for the Virgos that, because like I said, you share August with your sister Leo. So especially if you're an August Virgo, you have a great year coming up. But if you're a September Virgo, this is more for your month of August. The September reading will be more for your year. All right, so let's get some love for Virgo. Messages of love for Virgo for August. Messages of love for Virgo for August. Cards are ready. Oh, really chatty. Second chance. This relationship deserves a second chance. It is what it is. So this is a relationship, because this is on your body. Let's say you were sexually incompatible. It is what it is, right? You might transform that. You know, this could be a relationship with food. This could be, you know, a relationship with anything in your physical environment, your house, your car. You know, like if it's like, yeah, I've got to move, I can't stand this place, but deserves a second chance. And you have to transform that into, it is what it is. Decision. It's time to decide about this relationship. New beginnings. And protected. You are safe and divinely guided. Your heart is protected and safe and divinely guided. Your heart is going to be at so much peace, Virgo. I can't get over this. It's time to decide about this relationship. Are you going, maybe you're in a relationship that is, it's time to announce to people that you're in a relationship. You know, and especially if it's a brand new relationship, have you been keeping it kind of under wraps for whatever reason? And now is the time to announce it. Maybe now is the time to make it more permanent, to make it exclusive. Maybe it's time to get engaged. You know, and so this is your brain talking, right? Brain and heart. And so your brain has to, you know, is it time that we announce that, you know, we're a couple, that we're getting engaged, that we're moving in together. And because you just feel so safe and so at peace with this person, you might be a little bit, your brain might be going, whoa, we just met them. This is brand new relationship. Like, whoa. And your heart just knows. Your heart just knows. This is a mirror relationship. And you just, you know, it's time to decide. Let's take it public. Let's take it public. And that might be new for you too. You know, that might be new for you too. That might be a transformation that you announce so quickly, a new relationship. Let's see what they have to say about this. So if you're single and you're in a brand new relationship, man, it's going to be good. If you are in a relationship, you know, you might want to renew your vows, for example. You know, especially if you've been thinking of moving, right? Because this has to do with your physical. Especially if you've been thinking of leaving this relationship, it's time to start anew with this relationship, because it does say this relationship deserves a second chance. It is what it is. It isn't perfect, but you know what? It's a peaceful relationship. So maybe you're thinking it's boring because you are so in tune. Maybe you're thinking, oh, I want my twin flame. I want that razzmatazz. And The cards are saying no. You're safe and divinely guided, you know. When your heart is protected. Your brain is the one who has to make a decision about this relationship. Your heart knows. And, you know, you have to come to the realization it is what it is. So let's see, what are their thoughts for our Virgo? This one popped right out. I don't really know you. Oh, okay. That's on, have you been keeping, you know, to yourself? If you look at this card, look at how she's holding that book close to her heart. You know, maybe that's the transformation too, is that you've got to open up more to this person, right? Give this relationship a second chance. This person is saying, I don't really know you. You know, maybe you really need to open up a little bit more. Look how tightly closed in that picture is. Maybe that's a transformation. Open yourself up a little bit more. You know, and that's also, oh, the clock agrees with me. Especially if you're September Virgo, because it's ringing 9. The Grand Symphony. Maybe, you know, you got to talk more. You got to communicate more. You got to express yourself more. This is definitely, so you've got to make a decision that you've got to open up. Look at, remember I said, I can see this is opening and that's opening. Feels like you have to open up more to this person. Let's see what body, mind, and soul, what does this person have to say to Virgo? What does this person have to say to Virgo? I pretend you don't mean that much. They're just pretending. And it's because they don't really know you. And so it's time to make a decision. It deserves a second chance. You just have to open up to this person. You almost have, I'm almost getting a sense, it's like, hey, can we just do it? Can we just start over? Right? Second chance. And, you know, maybe they're a little bit standoffish because like they're saying, I don't really know you. Oh, and then look at, sometimes I hear your voice. That's you. It's you. This is your heart. And you go, this is a mirror. This is a most beautiful mirror connection. Most beautiful mirror mate. If you'd be crazy to let this person go. Why you were so standoffish about this person, I don't know. And I think it's just because you were a little bit closed. Why? I don't know. It's interesting. This Virgo card here, I often look at that, has the back towards, right? And so you turn your back towards people when you don't really want to talk to them. But look at how closed in, holding things close to your heart, close to your chest. And that's what you need to transform. You need to open up more. And I think you will do that in the month of August. You're going to realize, you know, you're going to say, yeah, it is what it is. I'm not a very communicative. I don't really open up or whatever. And it's time to decide. Do you want this beautiful relationship? I think you do. I think you do. You know, this is a mirror. Like, this doesn't come around that often. You're so lucky to have that. You're so lucky to have that. So yes, this relationship deserves a second chance. Your heart is protected and divinely guided. And your brain has to make the decision, right? Because it's body, mind, soul. So your brain and your heart knows what it wants. It loves this connection. Your heart loves this connection, and so does their heart. Their heart loves this connection as well. And their brain is like, I pretend you don't mean that much. Because they're pretending. That's their brain talking. But deep down, you mean so much to them. And your brain is trying to make a decision. But the energy around this is, ta-da! So let's get some more reading on this. What's going on? So I hope you can read into this, whether you're single or in separation or in a relationship. You know, if you're in a relationship, I'm almost getting a feeling you're doubting this relationship or thinking, right? It's time to decide about this relationship. For some reason, there's something happened about, you know, you might have been thinking, I'm not going to continue with this relationship, because the cards are telling me that you need a second chance on this relationship and time to make a decision. And your heart knows what it wants. You just have to communicate to your brain. So here, anyways, we got sunglasses, watching, looking, stalking, gaslighting, perception, focusing out. Yeah, so this person has been really trying to figure you out. The dragonfly, be lighthearted, finding out, things coming to light, adapt, change, heal. What is that? Transformation. It is what it is. Adapt, heal, things coming to light. I don't really know you. Yeah. They don't really know you. They've been trying to find out on their own by trying to read between the lines, looking, stalking, and it's up to you now to open up. The sword and the rose, clarity, truth, revelation, solidarity, force, honor, protection, power. Wow. Twin flames. What did I just say? This isn't twin flames. Yin, yang, zen, balance, union, duality, coupling, complement each other. Okay, so that's a different definition of what I consider twin flames are. So yes, sword and rose, twin flames. To me, this is more what says a mirror. I always say the yin yang is a symbol for a mirror relationship, because it is the zen and the balance. Twin flames, in my definition, burn out because it's so passionate and so the attraction is so much there. So this is exactly what I said here, the mirror. And your brain knows that. Your brain needs to decide to get clarity, to truth, and you both know that there's a massive attraction here. Talking, interested, conversing more, talking, hello. A weighted message arrives, text, call, email, hovering, talking. This is the whole thing, the communication. I don't really know you because you don't talk. You don't let your heart talk. The snake, competition, enemy, clever, malicious, look over your shoulder, the other woman. Is that what the problem is here, Virgo? Is there another woman, or do you think that there is? Is that why? Are you worried that they are still hung up on their ex? Are you worried that, have you been cheated on before and you're worried that this person is going to cheat on you as well? Is that what it is, Virgo? Because I don't see what the decision is to be made here. And also we have the protected, you are safe and divinely guided. Like, your heart is safe in this relationship. This is a mirror relationship. You're very much at peace, but why did this snake show up? Are you worried that this person will cheat on you like a previous relationship did? Are you worried that they are still in love with their last relationship? What are you letting this person into this beautiful relationship for? What? Why are you doing that? Is it because they pretend they don't mean that much? So do you think there must be somebody else? And it's because they don't really know you, because you need, look at this triangle here. You know what? As soon as you open up and you start talking to them, because talking is right here, this is going to go away. This is going to go away. That's why. So if it feels like like they are, being cold or not opening up with you, it's because you aren't opening up with them. It's kind of, you got yourselves kind of in a loop here. You do need to talk. You need to talk, and I think that's part of your transformation. It is what it is. If you've been cheated on before, that's not this person. You know, it happened. It is what it is. That doesn't mean everybody you meet is going to cheat on you. You know, so if you're wondering, you know, oh, they're so cold, or they don't talk, or I don't, you know, and they keep saying, I don't really know you, and they don't really know me. They don't really know me. It's because you aren't opening up to them. You have to start this relationship anew with the idea that you are talking more, that you are blowing your own horn, that, you know, you're a great wife and mother, and you know, and you also talk them up. You blow their horn. You say, you know, you're a great guy, and you, or gal, or whatever, you know, figure out, we're all adults here, figure out your pronouns. But, you know, you need to really, really open up to this person, because I think this is a love of a lifetime. A love of a lifetime. And as soon as you do the talking, conversing more, this snake here is going to go away. We'll just throw that away. And it won't be an issue at all. You'll be absolutely 100% sure that this is your mirror mate. Absolutely. And there won't be any chance for a third person to even interfere. You know, now I just got this. So here are the two swans. Are you worried somebody is watching you guys, or is that you watching your relationship? I want you to, and then look at way deep is that what you're worried about? You want this peace, you want this love, but you're worried who's watching? Is that third person that you're worried about? Because this person isn't worried. This person isn't worried about that third person. This person is absolutely, totally in love and at peace, and your heart's protected. You just need to talk. You just need to talk. Sometimes I hear your voice. Talk. Talk, talk, talk. They want to talk. They want to talk. They want to know you better. I think you're the one who's bringing this snake into this situation. Whether that was a past relationship you did. That could be a past relationship that is haunting this. So you need to, it is what it is, and let it go. Transform that. Open up. Start brand new again. Start brand new. Open up to this person, and that snake will disappear. Let's get some body, mind, soul for Virgo. More energy for body, mind, soul. More clarification. Body, mind, soul. That's too many. Body, mind, soul. Clarification for Virgo for August. Clarifiers for August, Virgo energy, please. Body, mind, soul. Body, mind, soul. Cards are ready. Oh, there you are. There's the Virgo card. Look at that. The Queen of Pentacles. Virgo. This is you. Loyal. Great wife. What did I just say? Blow your own horn. I'm a good wife. I'm a good mother. I'm great with money. I know how to clip coupons, and you know, you'll never overpay for anything with me. I'm a very loyal wife. And I think that's why you're so hurt. If you were in a situation where somebody cheated on you before, you're so hurt because you would have never done that to them. Not that I'm saying Virgos don't cheat. I'm just saying in that situation, in that relationship, you would have never done that to them. You know, this is, yeah. This is, and under the body, I love this under the body here, because this is you. This is be you, Virgo. Be you. Under my, oh, look at that. Here it says second chances, decision. It's time to decide about this relationship. And look at Gabriel blowing the trumpet, but it's reversed. When it's this way, it says second chances, awakening to truth, the trumpet blowing. When it's reversed like this, it's you're kind of stalled on that decision. But yet the cards are saying, blow that trumpet, blow that trumpet. Interesting that came up on that. Let's see here. Under heart, yeah, your heart you are very protective of your heart. Very protective of your heart. And yet the cards are telling you are protected. Your heart's been broken so many times. You just don't know if you could do it one more time. You just don't know if you have the energy for it. You honestly don't know. You're so embattled that you're almost giving up on love. You're almost giving up on love. But the cards are saying this is peaceful, this is safe and divinely guided. Yeah, I think this is saying you don't want to make a decision about this. You don't want to give this a second chance. And interesting, trumpet. Let's see. Okay, the moon reversed. Now, it's interesting we're going into the Virgo new moon because reversed is the new moon. Upright is the full moon. Reversed is the new moon. I think this Virgo new moon that will be coming up late August will be transformational for you. It's going to really help you. I'll have to get the third card to finish that reading. Oh, okay. And the Nine of Swords reversed. End of anxiety. Decision. Look at this is the decision. This decision keeps you up at night. This decision keeps you up at night. You know that you have to make a decision about this, and this is keeping you up at night. This is definitely keeping you up at night. Do you open up to this person? And you did that with the last one and you were hurt so badly that you're having a tough time. And I think deep down, if you don't do this, you're going to lose this person. End of burdens. Look at that. 9 and 10, both reversed. This is the end of burdens. You are protected. This is the end of carrying the heavy burden of your previous relationships. Oh, and there's the Virgo. There's the Virgo, the Hermit, the Sage. Virgo, all you have to do is be your genuine self. Be your caring self. Look after, because this is body, right? So, and Virgo does rule the body in the astrological chart. So that's why it's just being yourself and in your environment and transforming things and being your positive self, because the Hermit and the Queen of Pentacles are both upright. So being your positive self, and especially with August having a new moon in Virgo, I think by the time the new moon comes, if you are your positive Virgo self, you're also a teacher, you're a volunteer, and give that I think you'll be giving that relationship a second chance by the time the new moon comes. But you just have to be your positive Virgo self, hard worker, loyal, smart, sage, right? The Hermit is the Sage. This all has to do with the Virgo new moon. Also, new moons are great times to start cycles. That might be a great time to start this transformation of it is what it is. To start talking to this person. You know what? I'm almost getting a thing. Start teaching them about you. because Virgos are great teachers. So start teaching them about you. And that's how you can share yourself in your most Virgo way. Start teaching them about you. Start teaching them about, but in a, I want to say in a way that maintains your integrity, in a way that shows them why you're feeling the way you're feeling, but not in a victim role. That's what I want to say. Okay, so here we go. This is now we got the 7 of Cups on the mind. You almost feel like you don't know, you can't make a decision, right? Decision is up here. That you're wondering if you're making the right decision, because some decisions are booby traps. Some are snakes, some are beautiful flowers, some are a new home, some bite you, some are awards. I think, you know, you're almost spoiled for choice here, and you're so worried that you're going to make the wrong choice and it'll be the last time that you have the ability to make a choice. For some reason, you're thinking this is, you know, if I get this wrong, I'll never be in another relationship ever again. And that's absolutely not the truth. Well, it might be, if you get it right, it will be the last relationship you're ever in, because this person is your mirror mate. It's your, well, according to these cards, what they call twin flame. It's your yin yang. And it's time to decide, and you just simply can't decide. You're so worried it's gonna be the booby prize, and you'll never have another chance at love ever again. And that's simply not the case. Yes, 2 of Wands. You know, look at the Wands energy here. Your heart, the passion in your heart. You know, you've got the world at your fingertips. Make plans with this person. This is, you know, making plans. You got the world at your fingertips with this person. Like, make whatever plans you want with this person. This person is, you're divinely safe and guided. This is, you know, tender embrace. This person, swan's mate for life. This person's here for the long haul. But you need to open up to them. You need to talk to them. And you need to lose this fear of a third party wrecking everything. Because once you make your commitment to this person, you aren't getting the booby prize. You aren't. You aren't. And you won't have to make another decision, because this person is mating for life. So, you know, if this is your relationship and you're having problems, figure it out. Figure it out, because this is a once in a lifetime love. If you are single and you've got a brand new love that has come into your life, this is the one. This is the one. Don't bring your previous relationships into this. If you are currently in a relationship and you're in separation, you know what? You might want to reach out to them, talk to them. It's because it's up to you to talk. Be your Virgo self. You need to talk to them, and then make a decision about this relationship. And remember, you aren't going to make the wrong choice. And it won't be the last time that you get to make a choice on a relationship. All right? If you choose that this is not the one, because even though it says this relationship deserves a second chance, that's on your behalf. We don't know what they're going to decide, do we? All right. Let's get into some finances and career energy for you for August, and then we'll wrap it up with the general energy and outcome. So let's just touch base a little bit on finances and career before we do a general energy and outcome. Finances and career for Virgo, body, mind, and soul. What's going on for our Virgo body, mind, and soul for August Virgo, body, mind, and soul for August. Virgo, body, mind, and soul for August. Cards are ready. Ooh, very definite cut. Oh, the Hierophant. What did I tell you? Teacher. The Hermit. Virgos are the best teachers. Become a teacher. This is also the marriage card. This marriage could be very, very lucrative to you because we're talking finances and career. This marriage could even, you know, if you, this relationship or the marriage that you're in could elevate your career. But it's definitely, the marriage is very, very good for your finances. Teaching would be a very good career for you to go into as well, as I've mentioned before. Look at that. Your brain is seriously worried about this. Your brain is you know what? I think your brain is being almost too loud. That's what I'm starting to get up. You know, that that you trumpet, like it's time to make a decision about this relationship. And I think that your brain is scaring you. Look at, because the trumpet there and there, I think your brain is scaring you that this is going to cost you money. This is going to cost you other relationships. This might cost you some opportunities. Oh, there you are. You are worried about the third party. Your heart is. Okay, I'm sorry, Virgo. There is no third party in this relationship. That's your heart being scared that there's a third party in this relationship. And you're worried that, is it the third party at work, right? Because we're talking work and career here. Is your heart, you know, saying, you know, well, they work with that really, you know, young, pretty thing. You know, are you worried that this person's just after you for your money, perhaps? Let's keep reading. Page of Cups. Surprising news that that you weren't expecting. And I wonder if that's that I don't really know you. Maybe this actually, I think, I'm going to back that up. Let's step that back. This is, because we're talking finances here. I think you might get a surprising bill in the mail this month. Page of Wands. Yeah, you might have to blow your own horn a little bit here at work. I think you might be getting some news that a little bit disappointing when it comes to money and career. Page of Pentacles. Look at all the reversed page. 3 pages in a row and they're all reversed. And then pages bring messages. You know what though? August is a month of vacations and holidays. If you're waiting to hear something about your money, because Page of Pentacles, waiting to hear something about your money, waiting to hear something about your job, I think it's all going to be delayed here in the month of August for you. Yeah, I think there's just delay of news. So, you know, maybe your bank statement doesn't come in at the right time. Maybe you're on holiday, so you can't balance your checkbook, that kind of thing. Those are the kind of messages that we're getting. So, so far, yeah, not great news about money. You know what? You might be going, like I said, because this is the body, this is the physical. And I said, you know, might be going for a new house and then you decide not to because it is what it is. And I think you're going to hear news that, you know, maybe the money, you know, interest rates are going up, that kind of thing, and you decide against it. You decide spending your money on, again, do you remember when I said earlier in the reading, you know, do I need a new car? Nah, this one's good enough. It is what it is, right? So this is the physical coming in. I think you're going to hear a little bit of disappointing news. Maybe you do go to look at a new car and the interest rate is too much or the payments are too much. in that regard. And you're just going to say, yeah, this is good enough. It's not perfect, but it's good enough. And I think that's what's going to happen for you. Yeah, something, an investment that you might have made in the past. I think you're going to hear, you're not going to be really happy with it. And it is an investment that you made in the deep past. I think, because we are talking finances here. Yeah, I think it's, I think you might, cash it all in. You might just end up cashing it all in. And especially if it was a friend who told you, oh, you got to invest in this. This is a really good investment. I think you're going to just cash it all in. You're going to hear that the investment didn't go anywhere, and you're going to just cash it all in. Oh, Ace of Cups. Love. Isn't that love? Money. Your cup runneth over. Your cup runneth over, though, in love. I think the love is going to override any financial losses or disappointments that you have. And the clock agrees with me. You're going to be love, I think, is going to be your focus for the month of August, not your finances. Your finances, I think, will be a little bit disappointing. They just won't be going anywhere, or you'll decide against, buying new things. Again, remember I said it, the transformation for you is it doesn't have to be perfect. It is what it is, and it's good enough. And I think you are going to do that. Remember, that goes back to being the Queen of Pentacles, very good with money. When you see a bargain, or when something's more expensive than it needs to be, and you're going to come through with that. Be your Virgo person doing that. Virgos are great with money. Great with money. Yeah, I think love is going to rule the roost. So let's get a summary of the energy for the month of August for you, Virgo. And then I'll leave you with an outcome. A summary for our Virgo. Virgo energies, month of August, please. Virgo energies, month of August. 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 Cards are ready. Oh yeah, decision. Look at that. Pensive, making a decision, not knowing what to do. Decisions. Stanza. Two people. This is their home. Look at, and it's kind of, they've obviously lived there for a long time. It's good enough. It is what it is. And this is also two, so second chance. So this is echoing the second chance. Fortuna. This is the goddess of fortune smiles upon you. The wheel of fortune. The wheel of fortune. Also, if you look closely, this could be one of these trumpeter flowers as well. Blowing your own horn. Yeah, I think the Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor, absolutely. And this is waiting for somebody to come back. Decision. This isn't somebody's gone away and they're gone forever. If you look at the arrow, it's for them to come back, and you're kind of just waiting for them to come back. And it's because this relationship is a second chance. This is, and decide about the relationship. Especially if they kind of walked away a little bit because you weren't being open to them. It's time. Oh, they're desperate to have you back. Look at that. I pretend you don't mean that much. They are desperate. Also, this is interesting, the jealousy card. Remember, we had the snake card show up. Don't let the feelings of jealousy interfere with this relationship. Endings. Endings, and let me see here. I gotta finish up the reading. Oh, yeah, party, wedding, fun. I think that you have, this jealousy has to end. If you want happiness in this relationship, this jealousy of what you think this snake means to this person has to end. This person is definitely over their past relationship. 100%. You have to give that up. This person is happy to be with you. This is happiness of the heart. Look at that. That's on the heart card, protected. Happiness of the heart. This doesn't mean 3 people. It means there's nothing to be jealous of. They're happy to be with you. That relationship is gone, and you know what? The arrow is pointing at that. This jealousy or perceived jealousy that will end the relationship. But you've got to be more intimate with this person, open up to this person, and this is a lifetime love. The Wheel of Fortune is smiling on this, and the happiness. You've got to give this relationship a second chance, and you've got to make a decision that this relationship is worth all the transformation that you have to do. I don't know how many times I have to tell you, Virgo, there is no third person. They are not in love with their previous ex, their previous relationship. There's nothing to be jealous of here. And if this person kind of has stepped away, if you are in separation, they're coming back. They're definitely coming back. That Wheel of Fortune is changing. But I think what you need to do is let them know you're willing to change, you're willing to open up, and you're willing to be the good wife, the good mother. I mean, I'm not in a Handmaid's Tales kind of way. You want to be their partner. You want to be their equal. You want to be their yin yang. And Virgos can do that. It's their second nature to be that person. Everybody says Geminis are always looking for their twin. And sure, they might want to look for somebody who's just like them. But Virgos want to be mated up with their mirror mate, somebody that moves with them, not the same as them. All right, so let's get a summary here. Let's get the summary, the outcome of August. What's a summary outcome of August? Cards are ready. Lucky, Wheel of Fortune. Ring, ring, ring. Yeah, you have to, this, if you are single, a brand new relationship comes in, this person is the one. If you're currently in a relationship and having a bit of difficulties, give it a second chance. And if you are in a relationship, this is going to elevate your relationship with you opening up to them and talking to them. Then we have separation. But you know what? I think the separation is on their other person. I think you really have to understand it. If you think this is them and their other person before they met you, there's a brick wall in between them. I think that's on that. So because that snake card came up and I was just like, this doesn't make sense in any of this reading, and now it does. You have to, this is part of the decision that you have to make, part of the transformation, and it is what it is. So what if they were married before? It is what it is. You can't change it. So what, they were in a long-term relationship before? It is what it is. You can't change it. You have to open up. You have to the transformation is you opening up. Open up your heart to this relationship and give it a second chance. Give it a new beginning. Open up. Talk. It is sealed. Have a great month, Virgo. Thanks for watching.